Hi everyone, this is Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and today I'm going to be doing a collage in this Junk Journal January journal that I made. It's pretty tatty. It was a piece of cardboard that I inked and gessoed and put some stenciling, all different kinds of things on. Like I said, it's just a piece of cardboard. Inside is the Junk Journal January prompts, and then it's a bunch of just tatty pages of random neutrals that I put together, and decided to use this journal that I had sitting around for Junk Journal January, and this is hosted by Meg Journals. Her information's down here. I've not done this before, but I thought I like to collage, so I will jump in for January, and I will have another video later this week that is for Marguerite Miller's weekly collage art. So being January 1st, the first one is resolution, so today I'm going to do a collage related to my resolutions or prayer for the new year 2023. So I have some pieces pulled here. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to put this together yet, but I do know this will be like my foundation. For this particular one, I'm going to use both pages as like a spread. So I think I'm going to glue that on there. And I'll go ahead and use our glitter glue, since this is a little bit thicker, and putting it onto some thicker page. So I hope you all are having a great first day to the new year, and have maybe thought about some resolutions or prayers for the new year 2023. I will admit, I usually start out strong and fade off somewhere. But hopefully this could be a year of change. And as long as you start back again, it's not a complete like scrap of your year. All right, so I have some pieces here that I just want to, I actually think I wanted that underneath. Art is not very forgiving, but I think I have enough time to spare that. This came in probably a thank you gift from something I bought off of Etsy. It's got a little bit of stain to it. There we go. Just want that tucked in behind there. Okay. Don't have too much of a specific plan here. That's definitely going to be overkill for the art glitter glue. So let me put this pin back in here. I am reckless with these pins. I really just, sorry, I'm distracted by the glue that just gathered on there. All right. So yeah, I have picked a few different collage challenges to get involved in. I did the December daily by Marguerite Miller, and didn't do a daily, but then I did come back and do most of it. But I'm hopeful that it's not a Christmas theme. This is not a Christmas theme. That it's more like a fresh year, and I can have a little bit more mix in what I'm creating. Because for me, I just think that the like Christmas every day can get a little bit, well, I'm over that, because I did get over it probably about week 20. Plus you just got so much going on and different things like that, so I just got quiet, sorry. Sometimes I forget that I'm recording because I am trying to add a little bit more videos to my YouTube and be a little bit more active on there, so that means I have to record when I'm actually doing things, and I'm not quite completely used to that yet. All right, so what else do we have here? I think I'll put, let's see if this will go in here. Yep, I want to glue that down more. The sticky's good for the top, but not the whole thing. Probably not the smartest to decide to want to write on a curve like that, but I'll go with it. All right. Let's see, what else? I have these butterflies I want to fussy cut and put on. I also have this little tag, but I'm not sure if I'll add it or not. Guess I could put it right there with a brad. I'm gonna stand up and reach for a brad. I'm getting a whole handful, but can't get one. There we go. And I think I can put that on there at the end. All right, so let's fussy cut these little butterflies out. I'm by no means perfect at this stuff, but once you get them cut and on, it's forgiving because the butterfly still shows up, and no one knew what it was supposed to look like to begin with. And these are just like little sticker strips, probably from AliExpress. And you could keep them all in a strip, but I just want to be able to use them around different things, like in 4 spots instead of 1 spot. Just some that might break the rule of 3. I'm not big on that though. Whatever works for you. All right. These are more like vellum, or not vellum, like a washi type. Oh, I need to put this on, don't I? All right, got a little pokey tool right here. Just stick that in. This on the back side has a lot of stuff sticking out, so I'm gonna cut that off. Oops, I just knocked my glue over. be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that. This particular one has 3 prongs for some unknown reason. Yeah, there's 2 over there and 1 over here, but I did what I wanted it to do without pulling out some pliers or something. Okay, still liking that there and there. Okay, finished fussy cutting these. Get back on my glue before it dries out. So, share if you guys are doing any collage challenges in the comments below, or what your resolutions or prayers are for the new year. I have a few. I know some people do a word of the year. The only word that has been sticking out to me is simplify. And that could be obviously used in multiple areas of your life. So I'm thinking that might be my 2023 word. And then I have a desire to get physically healthy. Maybe not so much soda, caffeine. These can be a little difficult to peel, especially once you cut them. You lose the whole like paper you wanted to peel it up from. Oh, here it comes. Okay. What colors do I have that might stick out? Nope, I think I do like that on there. So I'll put that there. 2 more. Okay, so what was I saying? Yes, physically healthy. I have officially surpassed my first year of collaging, junk journaling, getting into all this stuff. So I would like to limit my purchases and start using what I have bought over the last year and stop hoarding. I know it's whether you've been doing it a year or many years. So I've been crafting for a long time, but I've only got into junk journaling the last year. Before that I did like card making and different things like that through Stampin' Up. But I know it's like hoarding your supplies or certain items. Sometimes there is no limit to how long you've been crafting. You might struggle with that. But for me, I definitely have purchased a lot and would like to limit that. More purchasing and using what I'm having and stop hoarding. And then the other kind of resolution I have is to read my Bible more. I always start out very strong. And probably for a good couple months, and then life happens and then I get off track, and then whenever I'm off track I don't do well to get back on track. So being more consistent with that, and maybe getting over the idea of like, oh, I'm off track now, I just have to wait another year. That's silly, right? Extremely silly. But yes, I do think that way sometimes. So yeah, those are my goals for the new year. I think they are most certainly, I'm just sliding my chair, sorry if I'm bumping. They're definitely attainable. I have a treadmill in the basement, so there's no reason I can't walk every day or start it one day and be successful at that. And I've done it. I will say the year COVID hit, I lost like a good 30 pounds. Yeah. And then as COVID went on, it all came back. So I think what really is, I actually got COVID and was around the house, not feeling well. I ate a whole, I shouldn't say this, but it's true. I ate a whole lemon cream pie in like a couple days. And it was amazing, and that was kind of the beginning of the end for me when I had COVID. So, I've since had it twice. Well, I've had it twice altogether. And sorry, I'm kicking my chair. But yeah, that's my goal. It's definitely to be more physically healthy. I think the crafting, the journaling, definitely takes care of mental and emotional health. Sorry, I'm just putting away my glues. All right, so now I need to write my resolutions down. I've talked about them. Now it's time to write them. I think I might do a couple things here. I would like to put my word for the year, and just looking for a pen. So I'm not saying I like my handwriting the best, but now I'm questioning, how do I spell simplify? Oh no. And my camera's recording and I can't Google it. What a dilemma. I have an idea. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to look it up in a dictionary I have right here, because I use this patina paper as like collage material. Tell me it's in here. Symbols in here. Just tell me how to spell simplify. No, not there. Ugh, I need to think of another idea. Still here, just moving around. Okay, I will just use Google on another device and make sure. I feel like I know how to spell it, but I'm questioning it because I have to write it on here. And I'm likely to S-I-M-P-L-I-F-Y. Yeah, I knew that. Okay. Yesterday I used the word approve so many times that I was in questioning, was I even spelling it right while I was working. And yeah, definitely it's not hard to be doing something and question it, and I don't want to spell it wrong on here. Unfortunately, I saw someone who posted a video and they spelled like Ohio or something. Their letters were backwards, and boy did the social media world give her a fit. Poor thing. But yes, it's definitely not hard to mess some letters up when you're working on something. Okay, so health. Oh, look at that. H-E-A. And so it happens. Health and fitness. Oh my. Reading my Bible. Less spending. More using. Yeah, I think that's good. I want to maybe put 2023 down here. Let's see how many minutes am I at. 20. I don't think I'll cut off yet, so let's try. And put some numbers down that. I need to stick it on a piece of paper though, because it's not going to necessarily show up right there. So I have another little sticky pad here. Let me grab my stays on. Actually, I'm going to use archival ink because it was easier to grab. All right. I don't do the best at this, I'll admit, so see. Am I even in camera? Slightly off. 2, 0, 2. It's kind of spaced out. We'll see what it looks like once I tear it out. 3. Oh, I needed it going down. All right. Let's try this again. I want it going down. Didn't think that through. All right. Focus. 2. 0. 2. 3. There we go. I think that will work fine. Put the lid back on the ink. I'm just going to use this piece of scrap to take the ink off of those. This, if you've not seen before, I got it from Amazon. Not sure the price of it now. This is one of my purchases in the last year. All right. But yeah, it has uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and some other, I don't know if there's a glare, that's why I'm kind of tilting it around, and some symbols, so it doesn't always shut right because they have to be in there just right because they slide. All right, 2023. I want that to be a little bit thinner, but I'm not sure I can do that without maybe using this. This is the Tim Holtz Tear Roller. Maybe I'll just take a little bit off the bottom and call it good, because I saw it. I tore that at an angle a little bit, and I'm likely to really mess it up. All right, so we'll glue this down, and we'll look back here to the middle a little bit more. If I was not talking through this, I don't know that it would take me this long to do a spread, but just kind of showing you my process here. 2023. All right. word. I think I do want to put my word. Okay, so I think that's good, except for the fact that this corner is driving me nuts. I don't know how many times I tried to push it down and it wasn't going down, so we'll just put a little art on that. This one over here while I'm at it. Alright, so those are my resolutions, and hopefully you all have some inspiration for yourself for 2023. Something's missing over here. Maybe I'll think about that as the day goes on. But yeah, there is my January 1st Junk Journal January spread. And this is again hosted by Meg Journals. So there we go. Happy New Year. Have a great day. Bye.